Okay.
Well, hello, Jenna. Nice to see you again.
Well, it's good to be here, sir.
Yep. So we're here for the assessment. I'm going to kind of give you a little idea of what we're going to do today, so you have an understanding of what we're trying to accomplish.
Right.
Okay. Basically, we're going to start with a little bit of paperwork. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and do some testing. We're going to do your height and your weight and your body composition. And then we're going to go and do some testing based off of what you explained to me your goals were when we met last time.
Right.
So posture, flexibility, mobility, balance, things like that.
Correct.
Sound good?
Very good.
Okay. Do you have any questions before we get started?
None whatsoever.
Okay, great. The first thing we're going to do is what's called an informed consent. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this with you. Basically, it's saying that you understand that there's certain risks associated with exercise. Okay. It's also
Not with you around.
Not with me. That's why I have you, right?
You catch them.
Safety first. And then also, it's saying that everything that we do and any information that I obtain here today or any time in the future is confidential between you and I. Okay? So go ahead and take a look at that, and then you're going to go ahead and date right there and sign at the bottom. Okay? If you have any questions, you can let me know. It is the October 9th.
9?
Yep. Perfect.
You won't be able to read this, but that's all right.
Fine-tuned signature.
It's a long name, Doctor.
That is a long name. Thank you. Okay, so we've got that one out of the way. Now, one of the goals that you had was your body composition and your weight. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with that. We're going to weigh you in and then do a height check, and then we're going to do a body fat measurement, and that'll give us some good baseline data so we can see any improvements in that. So for the weight, let's go ahead and have you slide the shoes off, okay?
Be delighted to.
All right. Have you ever had your body fat tested before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Doctor never bothers with that one.
Well, what it's going to do is it's going to give us a little bit more of a detailed explanation of your fat versus your fat-free mass, things like muscle and bone.
Yeah.
So instead of just telling you what your weight is, we're going to get a little bit better description of that, okay? Then we use what's called skin fold calipers, and they just have a little pinch there. It doesn't hurt at all, but that's how we're going to measure, okay? So let's start with the weight.
All right.
We're going to have you come up onto the scale. I'm going to have you go ahead and turn around and face backwards, Jen, okay?
Why?
Because we're going to do your height first.
Oh. That's good.
Okay, we got you. Now, what I want you to do is just go ahead and stand up nice and tall, but try not to lean on the scale, okay? So when I move my hand, you're going to have to... There you go. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Look straight ahead. And then lean forward just a little bit. Okay, good. You can stay right there.
What was it?
63 inches. 5'3". Okay, now we're going to get your weight.
About an inch shorter than I was in the 20s.
Yeah, down in about an inch. That's not too bad. Most people get a little bit shorter as they get older. Okay, now here's your weight. What was your weight last time you were at the doctor's?
Oh, I think 120 something. 25 maybe.
How long ago was that?
6 months.
And you weigh with clothes on? When you're at the doctor? Yep. So with about what you have on right now?
Oh, it probably less because it was spring.
Okay. So you weighed in at 130 today.
130? Dear
130.
God, is there something wrong with your scale?
Well, we calibrate that scale, Jenna.
130, that's ridiculous. I've never been that much.
You want to try it again?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it again. You can go ahead and face forward.
Gotta check you.
Alright.
That's kind of a wobbly scale.
It's a little wobbly. Alright, stay nice and relaxed. So that's our 120 mark. We're right in the middle there, okay?
125 then. Well, look at that nasty thing.
Okay, 130.
Alright.
Now that's why we're weighing in, so we can see that. We can focus on it, okay?
Alright.
Jenna, what is your age? If you don't mind me asking.
Not in the least.
Okay.
In 2 months, I will be 89 years old.
89 years young. Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, so for the body composition, I'm going to measure 3 sites. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is just go ahead and stand right in the middle of the room, please.
Very good.
First one we're going to do is the back of your arm. So I'm going to just roll this sleeve up a tiny bit. Is that okay?
No problem.
Perfect. You just go ahead and let your arm relax down to the side. Okay. I'm just going to take a little pinch, and then I'm going to do a measurement. Okay.
Okay.
Does that feel okay?
Sure.
Good.
Surely.
Okay. Now the next one that we're going to do is right above your hip. So if you don't mind, we'll just slide the shirt up a little bit. But right there looks good, okay? And then, yeah, just come down just a little with just this part. You don't even have to untie. No, you're fine. Just pull down just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay? There's your hip bone, and we'll just make a little pinch here.
What would you like?
Tad, there you go.
Like
Good.
skin?
Oh yeah, there it is.
All right.
Beautiful.
You got her.
Not a whole lot there to grab, but I'm going to get my little pinch there.
Better not be a whole lot.
It's not. Okay, good. We're going to take that back up. And then the last one we're going to do is right on your legs. So I'm going to have you shift your weight over here, okay? Just take your time there.
Well, I'm standing on one leg.
Yeah, well, this one's going to be on the ground, but all your body weight is on the left leg, please, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to slide this up about halfway up your thigh, and I'll have you just kind of hold that up there.
Just hold it.
Yeah, and we just want to make sure it's not constricting. That's pretty loose. That way there's still good blood flow. Okay?
These are from the New York Dance Studio.
Those are nice pants. Those will be comfortable to wear, Jim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, now all the weight on the left leg, please. Thank you. Beautiful. This one usually hurts the most. Sorry if that pinches. Okay, and that's it. We can slide the shoes back on. We're going to plug these numbers into the computer, and it's going to give us a % body fat, okay?
All right. That's fine. This is ridiculous.
What's that, Jenna?
Sitting on one of these stupid things.
Jenna.
Oh no,
Jenna.
with 1 foot on the floor.
The stability ball is there to work on some balance and stability.
Well, I'm not taking any chances.
Good, be safe.
24.8%.
24.8% body fat.
Is that good or bad?
That right there is about, you know, it's definitely better than average. It's actually considered good, okay?
Okay.
So your average would be about 30%. You're about 24, so you're about 6% underneath that, okay? Now what that means is out of your 130 pounds, 32 pounds of that will be considered fat weight, so that's not bad. But that can be something we can work on and measure, okay?
Yes.
Great.
That has more to do with fat than exercise, doesn't it? Or
Well, it has a lot to do with eating and how you eat, okay?
well, I don't eat much fat.
Well, not only fat, but calories, carbohydrates can be converted into fat pretty easily.
Not sugar either, my friend.
What do you eat?
Remember, I was in nutrition.
I remember.
What I eat, I have fruit and vegetables.
Perfect. Okay, now we're going to do your posture, okay? So in order to do that, we're going to... We could have kept the shoes off to do this, but you know what? We're going to have to take those back off. You'll get a workout just taking those on and off. And we're going to use what's called a plumb line, which is basically just a straight line hanging from the ceiling down, okay?
Yeah.